Hey there from Thailand. It is Christmas Eve day. Dave Dion with Almost Retired in Thailand. This video is going to cover me driving from Koh Samui, taking the ferry over to Donsak Pier out of Lipanoi on Raja Ferry, then the drive from Suratani up to Hua Hin. From there, I'm going to go make a quick stop at the beach. And then I'm going to show you the resort that we have booked for the next 7 days here, and I'll tell you how much we're paying and stuff like that. The reason for this trip is a couple-fold. First, it is the holidays, but we had no plans on leaving Koh Samui for the holidays. You know, we have some friends there now, and we would have loved to have spent Christmas Eve, Christmas, some of this time with the people we've met there. My wife had to unexpectedly go back to the United States. One of my concerns was, with the new strain of the virus, could the rules change? And could I be stuck here in Thailand all by myself and my wife be in the United States? If that was going to happen, it should have been the other way around, because I have a lot of things I can do in the States. She should have been here. Regardless, she had to go. Well, didn't they change the rules for entry? They did away with the stay and go, or whatever it's called, where you only have to quarantine for one night. But she already had her Thai pass approved. So she snuck in, probably with 2 days to spare. So Kim arrived last night at 11 o'clock. The hotel said she would have her results by 11 p.m. today. She just got out of the hotel. I arranged for a ride for her, and I'll put the information down below, because these people who are driving her from the hotel in Bangkok to where we're staying in Hua Hin are top notch. I'll also include a link to where we're staying and a link to whatever else. So I'm going to get started with the drive and finish with the beach and the hotel really quick. The drive was easy. The drive was uneventful. Had a great rental car. You'll also see that in the video. Got a great source or resource for rental cars now on Koh Samui. I'm super happy. And enjoy the video. A lot of it will be me driving. I'm not going to overdo it. I was just looking. I've got like 30 minutes of driving footage, just 1 and 2 minutes at a time. I'm going to cut that way down. But thanks for watching, and enjoy the video. And as usual, let me know if you have any questions. Shoot me messages, whatever, and I'll do my best to respond. Take care. So, it's my first time driving at 4 o'clock in the morning. The ferry leaves at 5, and we should be there a half an hour early according to the instructions. So we're on our way. We're going to be taking a Raja Ferry over to Suratani, and then we'll make our drive up to Hua Hin. So we'll see you in a bit. Hello, good morning. The truck?
The black car behind, white car. And the seat.
Okay, thank you. Oh, Belle. I don't know if you can see Bella back there. She's in the back seat. But she is so upset because I took her out to go potty and 2 dogs came up and challenged her. So now she is all upset. Hopefully she makes it the hour and a half on the boat without going to the bathroom. So we're at the Raja Ferry and we're the last car in line. There's no cars behind us and they just let a whole bunch of trucks on. And there's a whole, well, no, you know what? There's not a whole bunch of trucks. I thought there were a whole bunch more trucks over there. So hopefully we make it on this ferry okay. We'll let you know. So we're getting on the ferry. I've taken the ferry as a passenger, but never as a vehicle. It was pretty straightforward to this point. So we've done it. And they gave us room to get out on this side, which is great. So we were almost the last one on, and we're almost the last ones off. It looks like we're gonna be off before that truck right there. That truck has mangosteens on it. So that's a truckload of mangosteen. Right to our left. And here we go. See all the cars and the trucks. Just a few people back there that are going to be heading to Koh Samui. It really is amazing that you got to think everything that's consumed on the island has to be brought to the island. And this is one of 2 or 3 car ferries. There's Sea Trans, there's Raja Ferry, and there might be one other one that actually takes vehicles. I'm not 100% sure. So that's it. Let's see what's up here. Looks like, okay, no. Just did a quick pit stop with Bella right after we got off the ferry. And I figured I would show you the beautiful scenery right here when you get off the pier, when you get off the ferry. And we are off. I'm coming up on the city of Suratani, and one thing I noticed is this new road construction. Looks like they are elevating the new road probably 2 to 3 feet above the existing road. That'll probably help a lot with drainage, especially when it's raining heavy, just to get it up and out of the stuff you see on the left over here and even on the right. I think when they made their roads a long time ago, they didn't pay much attention to the elevation of the road, and these roads flood big time when it rains. So I am about 60 miles, 100 kilometers south of Hua Hin, something Karikan, Prachuan Karikan, or something like that. I just went through that town or that city. It looks like the ocean is only about a half a mile off to my right. I haven't seen it, but I'm definitely going to check it out on the map to see what's over there. And maybe on the way back, maybe Kim and I will extend our drive. Maybe we'll stop 1 or 2 places on the way back to Koh Samui once we're done in Hua Hin. We're scheduled to stay there until the 27th of December. Maybe we'll stay to the 27th, take an extra day or 2, or maybe we'll leave a day early. So we'll let you know. So all the way up on this drive. You saw how easy it was so far. The road's really nice, but the speed limit is marked frequently at 90 kilometers an hour, which is, I think if I do the math, I think it's 55 miles an hour. And it says it's radar and camera enforced. So I've been doing between 90 and 110 kilometers an hour, meaning I've gotten up to like 65 miles an hour, maybe slightly more. I wouldn't consider it speeding, but I have been on the lookout for those camera boxes or cameras, and I have no idea what they look like. I've been looking on both sides of the road. So I just have no idea what they are. So if anybody knows what these speed cameras look like, of course I'm going to Google it right when I get done this video. But I'm interested. If I can't find it, I'd be interested to see if anybody can clue me in on this. Because it's like the signs are there, but the cameras aren't. So I'm interested in seeing what's up with that. And hey, Bella! You guys just got to see Bella back there, and she's back down to sleep. She's been such a good dog. Very well behaved. Calm, relaxed, sleeping, napping, just laying there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So right now I'm only about 30 miles south of Hua Hin. Again, I don't know the name of the town or the city, but the roads got really wide here, and the speed limit dropped to 60 kilometers an hour. So the road got wide and the speed limit dropped to 60 kilometers an hour, which is just 37 miles an hour. So almost there. See you guys soon. A little police trap here. I don't know what it is, but they're not looking for us. Coming into town, the first thing you notice is there are a lot of bigger buildings. I just passed the Holiday Inn off to the right, and there was a big water park there. I don't know if the water park's open, but this looks like a big residential building here. Off to the right, there were a lot of low rises, like these things coming up. I don't know if you can see them. Maybe 5 stories tall, and I'm going to guess that those are right on the ocean. My first impression right now, which would mean nothing, I haven't even been out of the car, but it looks like a balance or a mix of traditional and modern conveniences. That would probably be the first impression. Looks like the Hua Hin Market Village or something off to the left. I would say that this place is far from busy, but there is definitely a Western male presence. What do I mean by that? I'd say in the last 10 minutes, I've probably seen 10 or 15 Western males, either walking, riding a scooter, or just hanging around. I thought there was going to be a turn for the beach road up here, so I'm going to have to go back to my GPS and see what that's all about. So I wouldn't be able to do this drive to Hua Hin video without making a stop at the beach. So that's where I'm headed right now. I'm going to show you guys the beach, and then I'm going to be heading to the resort because I actually forgot to do the resort entrance when I showed up, and I like to do that when I arrive at a place. And I'm just going to leave the camera down because this road is narrow. And I've already been here. So I'm gonna have to turn around to get out of here. And then I'll work on finding the beach. This is starting to feel like a legit beach town where parking is crazy impossible to get. I'll just drive around a little bit more, leave the camera on, and maybe I'll find something. And I just came up with a great idea. Kim and I will be doing some day passes at these resorts for sure. All right, I've seen these side roads now. Every single one of them looks like it leads to the beach. So we'll see if I pick one that leads to the beach or not. My money is gonna say the one I pick is not gonna lead to the beach. Every one of them leads to the beach except the one I'm gonna pick. Taking that one right there, and that one went pretty far down. These little roads sort of sneak up on you. This place is going to take a little bit getting used to. It's different than Koh Samui and Phuket. Okay, here we go. Taking this road. Ah! Told ya. Should have noticed by the big building. All right, let's try this again. There's one. That does not. So that's what I wanted to take. That one does. That one does not. That one does. Let's try this. Oh, I see the ocean. And my guess is it's going to be private. He's already getting up, and I'm already going to turn around. I found one. I'm gonna park way up here. And walk. And my back is killing me after that, I don't know, 8 or 10 hour drive. But I said I was gonna show you the beach. I'm gonna show you the beach. So I've got about a 2 or 3 minute walk left, and then we'll be there. See you in a bit. So we made it. The first impressions, it's a narrow beach. Probably just the area I showed up at, because some of the pictures I've seen online, the beach is beautiful. You want to see what it looks like behind me? That's south behind me. I think there's some nicer beaches that way, which we'll be hitting them for sure. So that's it. Stay tuned. A couple more minutes. I'm going to drive into the place we're staying and show you the room real quick, and then we're done. So here's the entrance to the resort, the Vana Varin. In this area, looks like it's improving dramatically and rapidly. It looks like there's a lot of new construction out on the main road. There's not a lot here, but there is a lot of new stuff, new developments, housing developments, the road, infrastructure, stuff like that. So gotta drive all the way down to the end of this road. All the signs for reception, and right here. So that's reception right there in that building. And you will see that there's not a lot of people here. So I'm just gonna park, unload the car, see you at the room, and call it a day. So that's the reception building right there. And then you actually have to walk to all of the rooms. And I say rooms, but they're a little better than rooms. This was a surprise right here. Kim, my wife Kim, loves peacocks, and that was unexpected. So there's 4 peacocks in there. There's a nice lake right there. And I've already seen like a big monitor lizard or something like that. So there's these cottages. And they're all on the water. I just noticed that they're probably themed to an animal. I didn't notice what theme ours was, but I'll try to pay attention when I get to it. Oh, look at the elephants. They actually are 3-dimensional, coming right out of the wall. There's a lot of water here, and I've been out walking for a little bit, and I have not gotten bit by mosquitoes, although I am sure there are mosquitoes here. So this one has flowers, and there we go, a dragon. This one has flowers and a baby and a snake. And then we're coming up to ours. All right. I didn't even notice. Ours got flowers and a princess of some type. Looks like she's going swimming. And a horse. Oh wow, this is gonna be one of those places that the more you look, the more you see, because that's our cottage, and that's right outside the cottage, and I did not notice it. It does appear as though the place might be in need of a little maintenance, which we are fine with. You know, COVID has taken its toll on a lot of places, and for this place to even be open is probably a blessing for them. So let's walk this way. I'll show you the back patio. So here's the back patio. So there's the room. Bella's in there. And this is our view. Alrighty. Walk in. Check it out. Hey Bella. How's it going? So, a little dark in here. Gotta figure out how to turn on more lights. I see some lamps over there on the side of the bed, on the back of the bed. But this is the room. So you can see this is a good sized room. And the bathroom with a sunken shower a little bit. That's so the water drains, I guess. And you know, that's about it. So go back out here real quick, show you the size of this room, and I think Kim will be happy when she arrives tomorrow if all goes well. So we'll see you later. As usual, bye for now.